On this college football Saturday, both presidential campaigns are trying to score with undecided voters in appearances today at two marquee games. But the next big political matchup happens this Tuesday. That's when vice presidential candidates Tim Walz and J.D. Vance face off in their first and only debate right here on CBS. Our Nikole Killion joins us from Tuscaloosa, Alabama. And Nikole, it's not just the VP candidates. Vice President Harris is now pushing former President Trump for another debate.
Yeah, good evening to you, Nancy. Former President Trump is attending an SEC rematch tonight between Alabama and Georgia, but the Harris campaign is challenging the former president to a debate rematch with a new ad and a banner that's set to air above the stadium here, claiming that he's punting on a second debate.
Tailgating in Tuscaloosa. Football faithful sported Alabama crimson and Georgia bulldog red, ready for the primetime game and former President Donald Trump.
I think he's great. I think he's fantastic. I think the country needs him.
It's a good thing. I just hope he's safe.
But the former president was also greeted by this new ad from Vice President Kamala Harris.
Champions know it's anytime, any place. But losers, they whine and waffle.
Egging Trump on for another debate.
If you got something to say it to my face.
The former president in Wisconsin earlier ignored the latest challenge, but continued to hammer Harris on immigration after her trip to the southern border in Arizona Friday.
Kamala Harris can never be forgiven for her erasing our border, and she must never be allowed to become president of the United States.
In Michigan, Minnesota Governor Tim Walz interrupted preps for next week's vice presidential debate with a stop at the Big House to cheer on his home state Golden Gophers against the Wolverines.
If you want to meet voters anywhere on a Saturday, you go to a football game. If you want to meet us on a Sunday, you go to church.
Senator J.D. Vance also took a break from debate preparations to campaign in Pennsylvania. That's where Vice President Harris and Governor Walz are set to launch a joint bus tour next week after Tuesday's debate. Nancy?
Nikole Killion, thank you.